We're about to head into the Feria Agricultor. This is probably one of the largest fruit markets we'll ever see in our lives. This guy in the backpack almost falling asleep. It's about, I don't know what time it is. Anyway,
8:30?
it's basically a giant assembly of outdoor warehouses where the best produce in the country in Costa Rica travels to get here from up to 2 hours away, because there's so many different area elevations and climates that you can grow various types of fruit from around the world here. And this is actually one of the highlights of our travel experiences in Costa Rica, because we do absolutely love fresh fruit. So we're gonna film our experience, and hopefully we're just gonna take away some rare stuff because we traveled by bus, because a lot of the bigger stuff like papayas and watermelons and bananas, like we can get those anywhere here. So what we're most interested in is anything rare and unusual. It'd be nice to come across some rambutans or mochachinos, which is a Spanish word for that. And yeah, so hopefully we can come up with something that we haven't been eating in abundance of on the trip already. Alright, so we made it on foot, and as you can see, this place is just a massive fruit market, vegetables as well, of course. And it just, I think it's the biggest market I've ever been to, and a lot of vegan YouTubers have come here, especially if you're a raw vegan YouTuber. And to us, this is like kind of like a holy grail for basically raw eating. So let's go have a look at what's here. Okay, so this is what we ended up with from the San Isidro market. And it's one of our smaller hauls, but I mean, as I said, the reason why was I was carrying a baby in a backpack, and Cheryl only had enough room in one hiker's backpack to fit it all. So we wanted to pick things that we really wanted. We didn't want to go for bananas or papayas or watermelon because we can find those everywhere here. So one thing that we really liked seeing was a different variety of avocados. So we got two different varieties here. I don't know what they are. But reason why we wanted different mangoes is because pretty much across the country all you can find is Hass avocados. There's nothing wrong with Hass avocado, it's just that's all we get back home, and we're used to being in Hawaii, where you could well, no, we're not used to being in Hawaii. We enjoyed the selection in Hawaii, where there was various types of avocados, sometimes dozens of varieties throughout the year. So it's just nice to change it up every once in a while and eat something new. We got some big bag of strawberries here. I think that was about $4. We got some kale chips. They were on the expensive side, and some chocolates. But those were little splurge items. Something we were delighted to see were some Chico sapotes and a Mommy sapote. We leave in about 5 days, so hopefully this Mommy sapote fully ripens before that. It's already a bit soft, and it's not in season right now, so it was just a nice rare sighting to have. And then we have this, probably the biggest pineapple I've ever purchased. It's just beautiful golden, you can smell it from across the room. It's just fantastic. That costs anywhere from $1 to $1.25 to buy something like that, and it's the best pineapple I've ever had, easily. Got some really tart berries here. We're going to use them for smoothies. We got some, we didn't know what these were, but we figured they were worth a try. They looked really good. They were really sweet plums by the texture, from what we can tell. Got some passion fruit, because for some reason we haven't seen a lot of good passion fruit right now. A couple weeks ago there was a lot of it. Maybe it's going out of season, but it was just nice to pick up some really nice large passion fruits again. And then over here is where we focused most of our money. I would say these are Irwin mangoes, and everybody talks about these as being like the crown jewel mango of Costa Rica. They're apparently the sweetest and best variety, best texture. They're really beautiful looking too, various colors and markings on them. We got mostly ripe ones. We plan to eat them in the next 2 to 3 days. I think we spent no more than $10 on these mangoes. We have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, I think 13 in total. And yeah, so I think we spent less than $20 in total.